Welcome back, guys. Today we're discussing Blue Lock Chapter 316 titled I'm Here, and we can see that Reo has the ball, moving it forward with Bachira by his side. I'm excited to see more of Reo in this chapter, and we know Reo is copying Bachira here. And Reo uses Bachira's dribbling technique to get past a Nigeria defender. And then after passing one defender, there's still a defender in front of him. So Reo passes it to Bachira, and we see Bachira with the monster coming out. Is this the first time we see Reo and Bachira linking up? I'm already loving this combo. His defenders are running towards Bachira, but Bachira has that look in his eyes. He's about to crush them. And we see Bachira flicks the ball to the copied Bachira, which is Reo. Bachira is literally playing with himself. Meanwhile, Kuso says they can't adapt to this fast enough. No, you can't, buddy. And we see the copied Bachira pass it back to Bachira again. They're just passing to each other, and no one can stop him. I imagine Bachira is having the time of his life right now because he is literally playing with another version of himself. They are charging towards the center, and the Nigerian defenders are attempting to foul them in order to stop their rampage. And Rin says pass it. Rin and Isagi are also there to assist in the attack. And we can see the four of them running towards the goal. Isagi says, use one of us wing strikers. Isagi willing to become a tool for a goal, but we have seen the first goal. These people are egoists. And meanwhile, Kuso is just overloading. He can't keep up with the variations of Blue Lock. It's just too much for him. Blue Lock has too many options, impossible to predict. And we see that Reo has the ball. And Reo changes the person he's copying, from Bachira to the Red Panther model Chigiri. Okay, and he has the number 44 in his eyes, and we see him shooting Chigiri's 44-degree Panther snipe. This might be the best panel of this chapter. So the defenders could not stop Reo's shot, and the shot makes a beautiful curve. During the shot curves past Kuso, he's just shocked. And the goalie jumps in to save the shot, but it doesn't look like he's going to make it. And Reo's shot goes in, being the second person to make the goal. And Kuso is just questioning how Blue Lock is this good. And Reo says, I'll win by myself. Is this Reo's redemption arc? From supporting Nagi to now being in the spotlight and scoring goals on his own. I'm just happy for Reo. He finally found his fire. And on the screen we see Japan 2, Nigeria 0. The fans, the commentators, everybody is going wild. A super golazo. A goal made just like Chigiri Hayoma in the Neo-Egoist League. And the morale of the Nigerian team drops, saying, we're going to lose. This is the wall of the world. They probably never expected Japan to be this good. Y'all being cooked right now. But Onazi, their shining hope, comes in with the pep talk. So it's fine. We made this far by busting through walls like this. We're connected by soccer. So what is Onazi going to do? And Onazi says, we're the world's strongest family. First copying All Might. Now Vin Diesel. And then we get a flashback to 12 years ago to Nigeria Lagos orphanage. So yeah, you need a power-up flashback after getting cooked like this. And we see them as kids. Some of them are playing soccer outside, but Onazi is inside all alone. And Kuso goes to him, asking why hasn't he made any friends since he came here? And Onazi has that empty eyes. It's no fun to just be alone. Would you like to play soccer with us? Kuso asked Onazi. Kuso says, my parents got sick and died too. That's why the guys here are like my family now. We're the same as you. These kids had it rough, man. And Onazi just sits there in silence. And when Onazi doesn't give him any reply, Kuso says, you're boring. Just keep living a lonely life, and walks away. But Onazi throws the ball at him, and Kuso gets pissed. And Onazi says, I'm not lonely, but is clearly crying. Is Onazi a tsundere? He just keeps repeating, I'm not lonely. That's not the look of someone who's not lonely. And he shocks Kuso when he runs. But he runs past him looking all pissed. Then Onazi goes outside and starts playing soccer with the kids. He starts dribbling the ball towards them. Obo Abona thinks he's a punk picking a fight, but Onazi starts doing crazy dribble moves. And he starts dribbling past the kids and even steps in Obo Obona's face in order to reach the ball and is about to kick it. Onazi has some crazy talent even as a kid. And he scores the goal, and he meets the other three that are part of the Nigerian team. I assume they have been playing soccer like this ever since. And now we know that he considers these three his new family. And he says, "It's fine, I'm here, trust me." But at the bottom, it says, "It's not fine." And it's Isagi, Aura farming, saying, "Because right now, in front of you, I'm here." Isagi using Onazi's saying against him. I think Onazi, considering his teammates as family, is a weakness. Kind of like how Rio overvalued Nagi and was too focused on him instead of improving his game. I think Onazi will realize that he's using them as being a family as a way to cope with his loneliness, and Isagi will make him realize that Isagi just out here destroying people with sad backstories. He did it with Rin, Kaiser, now with Onazi, and Isagi doesn't even have a backstory himself. He has two loving parents and just loves the game. But I'm excited for the next chapter. See you in the next one. Peace.